This is a very coincided map to get. I have no idea what we're facing either, because I wasn't paying attention. Then again, I also don't like looking anyway. I like being surprised. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to Seven Daylight, as you can see. We're here to talk about something that I really hope I don't get too heated about and don't start being a little bit too harsh, but given how I feel about this subject, it's probably going to happen, and I apologize in advance. However, we're going to be talking about the changes that Black Ops 7 did to basically ruin the entirety of my opinion on Call of Duty, Activision, and the fact that I don't think it is made with players in mind anymore. Which, if you didn't know, Black Ops 7, or technically Black Ops 7 and Modern Warfare 3's big selling point that made it interesting and fun was the fact that all the stuff you had from the previous game, Black Ops 6 and Modern Warfare 2 respectively, was the fact that it would go into all those items would carry forward, so that you'd be able to use those things in Black Ops 7 and Modern Warfare 3. For Modern Warfare 3 it was at launch, for Black Ops 7 it's at Season 1. I want to emphasize that. Season 1. Let's see, what's the killer? Oh, that's an Oni. Oh, no, that's scary. I've actually not played against one before. At least in, one before. Don't try and free yourself, you fool. Go over here, because I think it's safest. Wow, they got insta-tunneled. That's neat. Bro, what the hell? That's rude. That's insta-tunneled and two-hooked? That's so rude. But yeah, so what's this video about then? Well, it's the fact that Black Ops 7 and Activision and Treyarch, and presumably Raven as well, have canceled Carry Forward to a point. There was a recent update that the Easter egg completion rewards that you get for the main 4 characters, as well as the Samuel skin at level 1000, and the camo you get just intrinsic for pre-ordering, or having just having the Game Pass, will transfer over to Black Ops 7, which, to me, shows that they're willing to make a compromise. Which also means, why did they even bother mentioning the fact that these things wouldn't carry over? Because they stated very, very clearly that operators from Black Ops 6 would not carry over, meaning the Zombies crew would not transfer over. So now they're contradicting themselves, which makes it even worse. Now, something I will say is I understand the reasoning behind why a lot of people don't like Carry Forward. And that is stuff like Beavis and Butthead, TMNT, Squid Game, all that. They don't feel in line with Call of Duty. And they feel, oh, it's Fortnite-ification. It's like, okay, you could just not buy them. Or not play the event. And if it really bothers you seeing them in-game, also, good lord, that poor Kate got tunneled instantly. Good lord. But it's like, if you have that much of a problem with it, do what I did after they announced Carry Forward. Uninstall and stop playing. If you're that miffed about it, stop playing it. Because clearly, what you want in a Call of Duty game is Modern Warfare 2019. Hello. Where did... Did he just not see me? Did he really not see me? Okay. Yeah, it's like you could just easily just uninstall the game and not play it. What you're looking for in a Call of Duty game is Modern Warfare 2019, which is universally known as one of the worst. Now you're probably saying, no, Modern Warfare 2018 was the best. No, it's not. You only like it because of one very simple thing, and that's because of the pandemic that caused you to have to do nothing but stay inside all the time because you couldn't go to school or your job, so you had stuff you could play video games all the day. Now, coming from me, that shouldn't be much to kind of scoff at. However, it's still annoying when the #1 reason why people dislike it are the animes, or like the weird animes and goofy skins, when in reality, that's what makes the game fun. If you have a problem with it, stop playing it! It's very much the scene from SpongeBob. It's like, I didn't like pistachio. Then why did you ask for it? That's just the COD community in a nutshell since 2000 and I want to say 10. It's been just hypocrisy and annoyance, and it drives me mad. And there's the reason why I was gonna make Black Ops 7 my last Call of Duty. Instead, I had made my last Call of Duty Black Ops 6 because this community is so insufferably annoying and so insufferably filled with hate and vitriol towards anyone who doesn't agree with them that I'm just like, why do I even bother interacting with this community at all anymore? Hello. At least you're not tunneling anymore. At least give them this. You're not tunneling anymore. But still, you get the point, right? It feels like this entire thing is just done because, oh, pre-orders are down and we want to do the easiest solution possible. In reality, there was an easier solution. It's called turn on a skin filter. Like Modern Warfare 2 did for the Modern Warfare 3 event. But no, we're going to concede to the best option and just remove it. And it's like, oh, gee, thanks. Dwight, please don't do the generator. I need help. I'm right here. You can help me, you ass. Actually, yeah, go for them, because they're about to die. Never mind, go for me. Go for me, they're dead. Dwight. 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 Please tell me you're not serious. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm giving up. It's clearly this Dwight's not gonna try and save me. Oh, Oni is playing absolutely awful. The fact that Dwight is playing even worse. But that being said, probably do one more game because I'm not sure if I'm covering that. That being said, it's like I understand that me uninstalling the game and basically doing what I did to say I'm done with COD is very petty. I understand that. However, I don't care. Because there were also a P100 Dwight and they're playing like an absolute idiot. Excuse me? How do you manage that? So yeah, escape a trial and then definitely supposed to get damage 15 to gen from single trial. If that's the case, that's very unfair. But still, it's like how do you basically say, oh, I want to make this unfun for everybody, instead of let's come to a reasonable compromise. Like I said, turn on a skin filter. Or just don't have the collaborative skins from Black Ops 6 move over. Just have it be exclusively the Black Ops 6 operators. Well, people say, well, oh, it doesn't fit the time period because it's the 90s and then we're in 2035. It's like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? We've had this happen in Black Ops 2. We've had this happen in Black Ops 3. We had this happen in Black Ops 4. And no one batted an eye. But now, the only reason why it's the case is because people want to complain because the fact of how the world is nowadays, where it's like, if you don't hate the current popular thing, you're wrong. You're incorrect. If you don't hate the popular thing, you don't deserve to breathe oxygen. Because unironically, that is something I have been seeing a lot of. And it's depressing. The fact that that is how bad it's gotten. That being said, I, as I have stated, am just done with it entirely. Because if the game doesn't want to try and come up with a reasonable compromise, then I don't want to play it. If the game is going to force all of these things upon its players,
life is what we make it.
Thank you, Unknown. I'm not going to be playing Killer. I just wanted to just show off this game because I find it really, really fun. But, like, seriously, if this is how we're going to be making Black Ops 6 and stuff moving forward, like, I don't want to be partaking in it. This is awful. This is not the solution to the problem. This is the opposite of the solution. This is making the problem worse. A lot of people will say, well, no, because of this and this. Like, no, this is the worst solution to the problem. The correct solution, skin filter. Don't port the collab skins over, and then leave it as is. But no, we did the opposite. We went with the solution that concedes to the hate mob and concedes to the vast minority, rather than the vast majority who want these things. Who want these things, not because they're goofy and make other people angry, but because not only did people spend money on some of these things, some people, like myself, spent hours grinding these things and want these things to be usable in the game, not because of the fact of, oh, like, oh, I want to spit on the face of all the people who grinded out for these, or not saying who didn't grind out, but I want to spit in the face of all these people who are, like, worse at the game than me and can't play the game at, like, much like at the skill I can. It's like, no! I want to play with the weapons from Black Ops 6 with the Nebula camo and grind out dark matter in multiplayer on Black Ops 7 because Black Ops 6 multiplayer isn't that fun. I'm not even going to be playing the beta to know if Black Ops 7 is any better. And I won't know this because the fact that they've ruined the entire purpose. And that's what's depressing. Is that any reason or purpose for me to play Black Ops 7 is gone. And I hate it. And I'm not necessarily getting emotional in the sense of I'm about to start crying, but it's like, why was this the solution we came up with? Why was this the best course of action? And I can only think of one reason why, and it was the cheaper solution that allowed people to spend the most money and not gain a benefit. Because now, anything you've spent money on in Black Ops 6 is now null and void. You can still use it in Warzone, sure, and you can still use it in Black Ops 6. However, if I, myself, wanted to use a cool weapon skin for the Krig C in Black Ops 7, I can't, because it's not in the game. But, if I want to use, if I wanted to still use a weapon skin for a gun that makes sense in Black Ops 7, like any of the pistols, or the PPSH, because it's a classic weapon, I can't do that either. Which is what, to me, pisses me off. The fact that they couldn't have at least done it for zombies only. Because zombies is taking part in a dimension where time means nothing. Who cares? Let us have our fun. There is a cool event that was going on to get the boxing gloves in Black Ops 6. I don't have them anymore. I don't have them because I uninstalled before the event was done. There's currently a premium pass to get, like, that's like the normal $10 thing, to get, I think, like, some Nuketown mannequin theme stuff, and I'm not playing it because I also don't have Black Ops 6 installed. All of Season 6 and whatever new weapons it brings, not going to get those. All of the new Magnum Revolver that I thought was going to be really cool was one of the reasons why I was excited for the Season Reloaded. Not getting that either. Directed mode, so I can do the Richtofen boss fight. just to kind of experience it in its entirety. Can't do that. The Retompa boss fight in its entirety and normally. Can't do that now. All of the reason to play Black Ops 6 is gone. There is no reason to play Black Ops 6 anymore. So that's basically why I uninstalled it. I'm not going to be posting any more content on it. I'm not going to be... After this video, I'm not going to be talking about it at all. I'm not going to be bringing it up in videos. I'm not going to be bringing it up in streams. If you ask me about it, I'm just going to say I'm not talking about that. And I'll move on. I was going to do a clip compilation as like a farewell to Black Ops 6. I was going to do... Oh, hi, I'm just... I was going to do a little compilation of like... Similar how I did Damascus, or not Damascus, Interstellar in Modern Warfare 2. I was going to show off all the weapons in Modern Warfare 2, in Black Ops 6 that I had Nebula. I kind of just showed them off and did a little fun little showcase of the fact that I did it as like an achievement. Not going to do that now. Because I don't want to play the game and have it be... Because it's just been tainted and ruined by people who just don't want fun to exist in the game. And that's the unfortunate thing, is that this is not about... This isn't about the lack of skins. This is about other people wanting fun, and other people basically saying, you're not allowed to have fun. You're not allowed... You'll have to have fun the way I want you to have fun. And that's what drives me mad, is that these people, these so-called fans, are trying to police how you should be enjoying Call of Duty. And that's what drives me insane. Is that if you want to enjoy Call of Duty, you have, and I mean you have to, play it like it's a realistic shooter. Which, you want to know what Call of Duty isn't? A realistic shooter. It never has been. Anyone who says, oh, it's gone from a cartoony arcade shooter to a realistic arcade shooter, that just goes to show to me, you have zero media literacy, first of all, and second of all, you're part of the problem. And you also probably don't want people like me to exist. Because the fact of, you are very clearly just do not want fun in Call of Duty. Flat out. This isn't about doing this. It's not about anything related to the skins. It's nothing related to that. It's you don't want fun. That's it. To talk about more later topics, because I do want to move on and talk about a couple other minor things that aren't the sin that is that change. I've been enjoying playing a lot of games that aren't COD. Helldivers 2, you probably see me playing a lot. For God's sake. Ow! You are dead set on making sure that gen doesn't get completed, huh? Thank you. This hunter, I think this hunters might have nurses. They also might be cheating? Well, not cheating in the sense of that axe should have hit me. That axe absolutely did hit me. But like, how were they able to know? You prick. It's like, how are they able to know? How were they able to know that I was on that gen? You know what it is? They might have Trial of Torment. Because every time you touch a Trial of Torment gen, it will give them undetectable, but it tells them whenever it gets hit. I touch this gen and they immediately 180 and start coming towards me, I'm gonna know for... Yeah, that generator highlighted in yellow. I'm gonna get to the part of regress too. Yep. They immediately 180'd. We could definitely finish this gen. We could absolutely finish this gen. We just have to fucking stick it. If we stick it, we'll get it. What? But yeah, I've been enjoying playing a lot of games that aren't Call of Duty. I've been enjoying playing Marvel Rivals more. I've been enjoying playing Overwatch 2 a lot more. Not just because of the new hero that happens to be a support, which is what I typically play. But also enjoying Helldivers 2. While I haven't really recorded or played it very much, I have enjoyed what I have played of Final Fantasy 14, excuse me. I got jump scared out of my mind. I did not hear them. But I've also been enjoying playing like other games. I've Helldivers 2. I've been playing Destiny and enjoying myself. I'm playing a little bit of Guilty Gear Strive. I really can't record it very well, unfortunately. But I also have been enjoying I've been, like I said, I've just been enjoying games a lot, and that's what's important to me. Is enjoying games and having fun with them. Thank you. Don't want to heal me? You don't want to heal me. Come on. Here, now heal. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they have undetectable. I think they might have trial tournament or something like that, like something similar. The goal is to try and get out. Well, they are absolutely cooking us right now. Been having a lot of bad Survivor games. It's been better. It was better at 2v8. Not to say that my 4 normal games are bad, but like it's definitely a lot better at 2v8. And like that Claudette's already dead. Me and Sable are on the last hook, and then the Renato only been hooked once. Oh, hello. How the fuck did you get so close? We're fucking fast. Ooh, too close. What? I had no right to hit me, but alright. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Bye! But yeah, basically just kind of in summary, kind of how I'm kind of feeling regarding now. That's I just elbowed my med container. Whoops. I've been enjoying playing games. It's like I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 a little bit. I'm not really super into it, which is weird because I do want to try more games. But it's like I think mainly just because I've been playing it at night when I'm tired and have no. That's a very interesting name. And I've had like no real motivation. Also, wow, both me and Renato were running effectively the same build, except they were running 3 bricks, which is fine. Although this Claudette was running a very interesting build. Won't complain. Sable, I feel bad. Oh, that's her. They had Saboteur. Okay, I see. Oh well. You know, let's spectate it. Let's see how this ends. Because I feel like no matter what, it's gonna be massive L, but we'll see. Yep, there it goes. Yep, that's Sable then. I just kind of want to see how it ends. I wonder what this Huntress has for perks. I could go for a hatch. That's not sure what he's going for. Why are you closing the totem? You can go for hatch. Other than the XP, I guess. Yes, there goes. Yeah, you could have gone for hatch. What was the point? What's your plan now? Are you just gonna die? I mean, he's gonna probably die no matter what, so we'll see, but... Yeah, like, I've been enjoying playing more games that aren't COD. I've actually been enjoying being able to play games that aren't COD and not be suffering the entire time. Hell, well, I haven't actually recorded it all, so he's getting out. He's gonna successfully get out. Leave! Just leave, dude. I hate players like that. Oh my god. They only just wanted to stick around because it would have been funny. Lightborn, Bitter Murmur, Beast of Prey, and Iron... What? How were they able to get around? That's how they're getting undetectable. They were basically doing jump scare. They were basically doing jump scare Huntress. I see. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be that. Basically, just in summary, not gonna be playing Call of Duty anymore unless they roll back the stupid and, frankly, absolutely not player-friendly changes. And other than that, yeah, I will see you guys next video. Last chance to make. Have everybody stay safe. See you guys tomorrow with RoboCop, and I'll see you guys. Yeah, actually, that's really about it. I got nothing else for you, unfortunately. Yeah, see you guys next time. Oh, I'll see you Monday with Marvel Rivals. That's right. It's the new hero.